have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. That's a good man.
Out with it. If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas. Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain.
We can change how.
Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
I don't think that's how the
New
circle
blood.
works.
Oh, I remember you.
Lording it over us
Come
all
on,
the time.
follow me.
Young warriors are smart to restore the ones they've lived.
Skjor and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people.
Ysgramor himself
us to
wouldn't
be
have
our
the
best.
patience to deal with all the rabble around here.
Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aela if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions.
By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand? Go. Bring honor to yourself, and the Companions. But...
The latest recruit, right? Wait, is that right? It means when I have troubles, I always have someone on my side. We have shield siblings to keep our backs as dangerous as our fronts, I think. A man of my station has many debts. I'm not much use at labor or learning, but I can throw a punch with the best of them. The Companions let me fight for gold, and so I fight. All right, then. What are you doing that?
I never thought they would actually let me join the Companions. But now it looks like they're letting anyone in these days. I can teach you a few things. Fortune and glory, friend. Fortune and glory. Safe travels.
Might head down to the meadery later, see what they're brewing up. You can smell the honey on the wind.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skyri let you in the first place. Just because you've been accepted here so quickly, don't think I'm gonna help you rise any faster. Fight well, don't be a lout, and you'll be fine. You don't need my help. So I wouldn't have to answer stupid questions from idiots.
For their own sake.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, hey there. I killed a bear yesterday. Did you kill anything? So much. This group, this family, this band. This is the best thing I've ever been a part of. The oldest fighting group in Skyrim, and nothing but glory from Ysgramor's day to our own.
Find those thieves quickly.
To be counted in that line is a bit of immortality. Even if I never see Sovngarde, I'll have that much. Are you kidding? I've wanted to be with them since I was a little girl. Haven't you heard the stories of Kodlak and Skyri fighting off the 101 orc berserkers?
Hope you know that.
Skyri says it was more like 40, but he's just being modest. Where else would I want to be but here? Learning from them, fighting at their sides. Farewell.
If the Circle vouches for you, I'm sworn to respect their judgment. But that doesn't...
Huh?
Breathe now in royalty and reshape.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself.
The finest cuts.
Said
fresh
Bob.
from the line. This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding.
You can't
to White
scare
Run
me
from
into
old
submission.
Oakstead.
Let's go.
Let's go and
Come on,
find those
let's see what you're
bastards.
made
He
of.
told of bold battles and fight! Fight! He's not so tough. Do something.
A fight? Going to stand there and take
I'm
it.
staying out. Sovngarde awaits you.
Come on, he's not so
Well,
tough.
Septim's on the big one. Get him. Kill him.
How weird.
Fight! Come on,
This should
he's
be
not
just
so
going
tough.
to stand there and take it. Fight back!
You're tougher than you look. You got me, fair and square. I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda.
Anyway, what do you need? Need anything else? Just let me know. What can I get you? You can't scare me into submission. Let's go. Come on.
I've seen one of those before. And I will never see them again.
Don't do that again. Last warning.
Nothing.
Drive that snow back to the ground.
Don't get away with this.
You call yourself a Nord?
Who taught you to fight?
Do your work.
Keep those hands up.
We drink to our youth, to days come and gone.
You just
The
going to
age
stand
of
there and take
aggression.
it?
You're tougher than you look. You got me, fair and square.
We'll drive out
Fine, I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone.
with our blood and our steel. We will take back our home.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the
With
fires?
Ulfric, the killer.
Divide! Trust in me, white brother. Trust in heights.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts. I figured you had it in you. Nicely done. Mm-hmm.
Love, even as man.
And here we all are. Shall we step inside? All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
You know, there might be... I find it hard to believe this excavation was approved.
As some of you may know, Sarthal was one of the earliest Nord settlements of Skyrim. It was also the largest. by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to some of them. This is an exciting opportunity for us to be able to study such an early... Well, are there any questions before we begin? Anything. Anything at all that might be of interest. That's why I adore this location. We have no idea what we're going to find. And if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a few students, that would be a happy coincidence. We're particularly interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here. It's rather unlike anything we've encountered. Take care now. Please be... Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? All right, everyone. Let's be careful, but have fun.
What say you? Should we investigate?
Well, certainly none of this will benefit my research. What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine, just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything. Uh-huh.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right? How in the world did that happen?
We better
Really?
try and find those
Perhaps the
thieves
amulet
quickly,
is important
for their own
somehow.
sake.
Is there some way you can use it? Do you see that? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet.
We better try and find those thieves quickly, for their own sake.
Try casting a spell at the wall. See what happens.
What?
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secure. Well, would you look at that? This appears to lead somewhere. Let's see where it goes. Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting.
Let's go and find those bastards.
Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place? I'm not sure what to expect here. Please be on your guard.
Hold, mage, and listen well.
know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, Mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened? I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw? The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find? They were a group of mages with a history that predates the Empire. Very powerful, very secretive. No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place. I have no idea, but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course. The Isle of Artaeum disappeared over 100 years ago, and no one has seen them since. And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen to contact you. Why, it's intriguing. If nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. The Psijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy.
It's strange.
Take care now.
I think that some of my own ancestors might be buried in here.
Over here. This is simply fascinating. Take care now.
What was that?
Be prepared to defend yourself. What are you doing that for?
You are as good as dead. Go get him. I'm gonna nail him with my arrows.
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this.